All right, for the 2002 Raptor 660, the main problem the owner said he was having is that the bike been sitting for over a year and a half. Then he said when he went back to start the bike up, the bike would not start at all. He said the bike would not start. So what I'm gonna have to do is I'm gonna run through everything. Definitely gonna change the gas, because that gas is definitely old. So yeah, I'm gonna run through everything, run through the carburetor, check the valve clearances, check the spark plug, and check the spark. Then we're gonna go from there. All right, so I got all the front plastics off. So the next thing I'm gonna do is take the gas tank off. And then we're gonna take that spark plug out and see if the spark plug got a good spark. Then we're gonna go from there. All right, so I got the spark plug off. As you can see, the spark plug look a little burnt. So we definitely gonna put a new one in there. But it got spark, definitely got spark. Yeah, so it had a good spark. So the next thing I'm gonna do is we gonna take the valve, the covers off, and check the valve clearances. And I'm gonna pull the carburetor out so I can run through the carburetor and clean it. And then we're gonna go from there. All right, so I got the covers off so I can check the clearances. And well, I already checked the clearances for the exhaust, you know, cause that's too tight. I can't really, you know, get up in there like that to really show y'all. But the clearances for the exhaust valves is perfect. But before you check the valves, you have to have the engine at top dead center. You know, you have to have it at top dead center before you check the valve clearances. So the cam won't be putting tension on the valves. But other than that, his intake valves is too tight. They're too tight. All three of them. The gauge is not sliding through nice and smoothly. So what I'm gonna do is adjust the intake valves. Then we're gonna go from there. All right, so I shimmed the intake valves. Like I said before, the exhaust valves is perfect. It's just I couldn't, you know, put the gauges in there on camera to show y'all, but the exhaust valve's perfect. But as you can see, now the intake valves, they slide through nice and perfect. Nice and perfect on every one. Smoothly. Everyone is smoothly. So now the valves is perfect. So the next thing I'm gonna do is put the cover back on, of course. Then I'm gonna take the carburetor off and take the bowl off the carburetors and clean the carburetors. And then we're gonna go from there. All right, so I got the carburetor pulled off. So the next thing I'm gonna do is pull the carburetor bowls off so I could start cleaning the carburetors and take the jets out and the floats and everything. And then we're gonna go from there. All right, so I pulled the carburetor bowls off. So the next thing I'm gonna do is pull the floats out and pull all the jets out. And then I'm gonna blow through the carburetor, all the carburetor holes, and then I'm gonna blow through all the jets. And then we're gonna go from there. All right, so I got all the jets out, the floats and everything. And as you can see, it definitely look like old gas that's in there, that's gunked up. So now we're just gonna blow through all the holes. All right, I got the wheels, all the wheels pumped up. Got the carburetor back on there. Got that new spark plug in. So the next thing I'm gonna do is put the gas tank back on and put fresh gas in it. Then we're gonna check the coolant and the oil. And then we're gonna go from there. All right, so I got everything back together. Got the oil in it, got coolant. But one thing I did, a couple things I did notice is that he did say that he had a motorcycle pipe. He put a motorcycle pipe on the bike. So this is a motorcycle muffler I meant. He put a motorcycle muffler on the bike. And then on this side, what he would need to get another chain. Cause as you can see, the chain is definitely, you know, it's rusted. And then he'll need to get new brake pads. They wore down all the way to the metal. But other than that, we're gonna see if it has that V-touch. Then we're gonna go from there. Still sound good. Got a nice idle. Got that V-touch.